Okay, welcome. Here we go. This is 7.4, page 473. We are going to do a few notes and a couple graphs on here, and that's all you need. So you can look at mine and pause and squish them in. So this is rules for graphing the absolute value of any function that you have. So they'll give you an equation or a line or a shape, and then you will do the absolute value graph of that. So first, you're going to graph that original. Number 2, mark your invariant points. Those are points that don't change. Number 3, the x-axis becomes a line of reflection. Number 4, all positive y values stay the same. And all negative y values now become the corresponding positive y value. So on your sheet now, okay, we're going to use their space and graph y equals absolute value of x minus 1. When we think about this function, we know that this is our v shape because it's the absolute value, and it will be moved. This tells us that it will be moved right 1. So that's what we're going to end up with, and they're just going to show you where that comes from using the rules. So first we graph the f at x, which is going to be y equals x minus 1, whatever is inside. X minus 1 has a slope of 1 and a y-intercept of negative 1. So up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and same idea on the left side. Handy dandy student ID card, and there we go. Okay. Mark invariant points, points that aren't going to change. Then, we'll talk about that one in a second. X-axis becomes the line of reflection. So my x-axis, now everything is going to fold up. So it used to be down 1, now it's up 1. Used to be down 2, now it's up 2. Same. And there we go, a nice straight line. So in our graph, this side became invariant. This didn't change at all. And this is part of the new graph. So there's our V shape, and we've moved right 1. Yes. Okay, the bottom one will give you a good example of what happens when we have a different shape. This will be a parabola moved down 4, and they've already graphed that for us. Over 1, up 1, over 2, up 2, or up 4, yep. So here we go. We, number 1, graph the f at x. They already did. Mark the invariant points. Well, when you reflect, and anything that's absolute value of something is going to be positive. So these positives are going to stay. And so are these positives, which means that part of our graph is done. Now we just have to worry about this part. And we use our next rule. The x-axis becomes the line of reflection, and all positives stay, negatives move to their corresponding positives. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down 4, up 4. And we could mark the rest, but we know that shape is just going to be like that. And there's our new graph. This part, and this part. Yay! Okay, in your book you are doing questions 1 to 7, don't do 5. Ta-da!